Hi everyone. I'm just going to quickly film this video about this Midwest guinea habitat. I think it's an American cage, but you can now kind of buy it on some places in the UK. I'll put some information in the description box of where I bought it, but I have to say I'm not overly impressed with the service of where I bought it. However, I think that if you live in England rather than Scotland, that it would arrive a lot sooner. So I got this guinea habitat because I am going to be moving house at the end of this week. So I'm taking the female herd of guinea pigs apart from Willow with me, and I can give you some more information about that once I've moved. And my mum is going to be keeping the boys. Because of where I'm moving, I haven't got space to take them all, and they are family pets, so I'm not actually abandoning any of them. My mum will look after them perfectly well, and I will be looking after them sort of in the holidays, like October and Christmas and things like that. So, without rambling on, I thought I would get this guinea habitat, and then if it is okay, obviously I know it's too small for the herd, I'm not squeezing them all in there, but if it's an okay size, I will buy one or two more and expand it. And while I'm waiting for those to come, I am going to expand it myself with the grids that we already have until I buy them their own CNC cage. So the reason why I was doing this rather than taking cages, well, obviously I'm moving, and the less things I have to take with me, the better. So saving space on cage, and the 3-level cage that we have, I just don't think would be suitable for a herd, because where the holes are for the ramps are just isn't good for space. So anyway, I'm going to open up this box and put it together and show you and let you know what I think and how easy it is to put together and all these kind of things. The box is a lot tinier than I thought it would be, so I'm hoping it isn't a tiny cage and will hopefully not be too flimsy. So I'll catch you in a moment. Very quickly, before I sort of damage the box or anything like that, this is what it should look kind of all built up, and it does say that it would be 8 square feet, so that's kind of good for 2 guinea pigs if that's all you had. And there you can see up the top, that's how you would expand it and kind of, go around the corner or whatever. And yeah, so the doors lock in place, and there's ramps and all these kind of things if you expand it. So thought I'd just show you that in case I damage the box and can't show you again. Okay, so this is really handy. When you take it out of the box, you get your canvas base and your kind of grids or cage, whatever you would like to call it, and instructions. And I just noticed, I couldn't understand why on the back of the box there was outdoor run. But obviously if you buy the cage with the lid, because you can get a roof for this cage, so if you have cats or dogs that would jump into your cage, then there is a roof. So obviously you should use that outside as an outdoor pen. How clever. So if you were thinking of just getting this for 2 guinea pigs and you don't have kind of the space to be stored in a lot of things, this cage would be really good because you could use it as a cage and an outdoor pen or a playpen. So here it is, all sort of set up. It's just perfect for what I'm looking for. It looks a bit squiffy at the moment because I'm not going to finish putting it together, because I am just going to be putting it back in the box ready for travelling. I will most definitely be getting another one to do an expansion so that the girls will have a lot more space and it won't be mishmashed with my grids. The base is sort of canvas on the outside and waterproof on the inside, and it seems really thick and durable, so that's really great. And it's also on the outside of the cage, so the guinea pigs aren't going to be able to chew it, which is really good. And because the base is wipe green, that's because I'm looking at the colour, wipe clean, it means that I am going to be able to use bedding, which is great because I was envisaging having to use puppy pads and things, which isn't ideal with them on the floor. And yeah, that's really good. I'm really happy with this. This is it set up. I am just going to be putting it away, and I will do a review at some point when the girls are in their new home and you'll get to see them. And yeah, when I buy the expansion, I will let you know. And again, I'll put sort of a link to where I bought it from in the description. It was only about £33, which is amazing, and obviously half the price of most pet shop cages and double the size, so that's really good. So I'm sorry you're not getting a very good view of it. I'll kind of lean back. There you go. Yeah, so I'm really happy with that. It seems really durable. I mean, the grids aren't amazing. But you can actually buy these bases just on their own, just a replacement base, I think for about £15. So it might actually be worth buying one of these bases to use even just with CNC grids. You wouldn't have to use this grid, you could put your own in. I think this is the equivalent of a 2x4. So it would be a really good cage for 2 to 3 guinea pigs. So far I'm really impressed with the Midwest guinea pig habitat. Honestly, I do not have the words today, so I'm going to leave it there. And oh yeah, it has doors either end. I'd be best opening this one. If you open this door, and obviously you could just let your guinea pigs out. I'm going to need to have the door open to sort of give them extra space when I set up my own grids, which is great. But if you buy another guinea pig habitat, you can buy these ramps to put over that. But I'd just be tempted to put some kind of fleece or toweling on the ramp just to stop them hurting their little feet. But I think the guinea pigs will be able to jump out there no problem. Or alternatively, you could just take this bit apart and they would just be able to jump over the side. So I think you can gather that I'm quite happy with this cage, and I will definitely be buying another section when I've moved to my new home. So there aren't going to be any more videos until I have moved and obviously got internet set up and this kind of thing. So this could be the last one. I will try and film some sort of moving things. I'll do an updated travel series, kind of what I'm taking, how to pack up your guinea pigs to go travelling, and I might get some footage along the way because it is a good few hours away that I'm moving. And I will leave the links in the description box for some previous videos about travelling safely with your guinea pig, because I hate when people don't travel safely with their guinea pigs. They need to be in secure accommodation. I'm not going to barb on about that. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.